Hi everyone, it's me, Krylios, Team Racing Productions MC and producer. And joining me today is DJ Jai Syncere. Welcome.
Hey, boo, how you doing?
It is great to have you here. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay,
Here you are. There you are. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am doing great. It's great to have you here today with us. Great to have a chat with you. So the way how
Absolutely.
we like to kick things off here is having our guests introduce themselves to our audience and letting them know a little bit about your background, experience, and what you do. So here's the floor.
All right. So those that don't know me, my name is DJ Jai Syncere. I've been DJing for a very long time. I got a baby face. It's been about 20 years, something like that. I play on radio, a station called Power 104.7, produce my own events. And I've traveled internationally DJing. So
Awesome. Awesome.
just a short.
When did you know that you wanted to get into DJing and that was your thing?
As a kid, I was a military brat, so
Mm,
I had to live in places that I wasn't too fond of, like Germany for one.
mhm,
So like being on base and stuff like that, I became a little bit rebellious because I want to be back in the States, be in New York with the family, stuff like that.
mhm,
So my mother made a deal, like she'll buy me new CDs at the time, every time I'm behaving.
mhm.
So I started collecting, and then I naturally uh, just started playing music at like the youth dances and stuff like that,
Yeah.
because nobody just had a collection like I did. And then
Mhm,
later, I ended up interning for radio through high
mhm.
school, and just kept going from there. And I was self-taught.
Oh, awesome. Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing. And tell me a little bit about Power 104 and what you do there and how it is over there and all of that.
Yeah, so right now it used to be two of us females, but now I'm the only female on the
Mm-hmm.
team. I play every Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on power1047.com. It's out of Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also on TuneIn Radio app if you search us on there.
Awesome.
And it's internet radio, so no clean music.
They said we
So
can
it's a
cuss.
party. It's a party, okay?
Yes. And what kind of
Mhm.
music do you will people expect when they come on Saturdays at 2 p.m.?
Yeah, so it's a mixture of hip hop and R&B is the base of the
Mm-hmm, hmm.
station, but I
Yeah.
throw in my own feel there too as well. I throw in
Hmm.
some house music, some Baltimore club, Jersey club,
Yes.
um, some Afro beats.
Yes,
Like
yes.
I'm one of them DJs that I can't just play one genre. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Certainly,
it's
certainly.
it's a
And
vibe.
it's a vibe. It's a
It's a
vibe. I
vibe.
love it. And you said, you also plan events and you also do events. What
Hmm.
kind of events are you most gravitate to doing? When you want to bring people together, get the crowd going, get everybody
Hmm.
to. What kind of events do you gravitate to mostly?
So the ones that are my favorite are kind of like the vibe parties where it's more so open format. It's not just one
Hmm.
strict type. You have a
Yeah,
mixture of a
yeah.
crowd, different
Hmm.
ethnicities and things of that
Hmm.
sort. It's pretty more fun that way for me, just
Yeah,
because of
yeah.
my background and my ear with music is so diverse.
Hmm.
So I have an event that basically is that under one umbrella.
Hmm.
My partner and I, C. Smith, we started Pink Dollar Society. It's on
Hmm.
Instagram and things of that sort. And we host along with DJ Electrox at Dirty Habit every Sunday. It's an outdoor event, pet
Ah.
friendly.
Hmm.
Um, and we play everything from top 40. We play the EDM dance music. We play the
Hmm.
Afro beats. We go around. So it's
Yes,
definitely a
yes.
vibe, and that's the favorite type of scene for me. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. I love that. I love
Hmm.
that. And Sunday vibes. We always gotta have the vibe on Sunday. We love a good
Right.
Sunday vibes.
Yes. And we're able to provide it with no cover. So that's
Oh,
even better.
amazing, amazing,
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
And this is at Dirty Habit in DC.
Yes, in DC. Yep.
Fabulous,
Hmm.
fabulous, amazing. Everyone's always looking for a vibe on Sunday, and a no cover vibe. That's the vibe.
I know. Yes, and they have good food and drinks. Okay,
Yes.
and they cater to us, LGBT
Yeah.
inclusive. They
Hmm.
they're very inclusive with LGBT,
I
and they
love
put
that. I love that.
they go far with decorations and
Hmm.
having games and stuff. So it's pretty
Yeah.
dope.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. And it's always so good to see, or LGBTQ siblings just, doing it. Yeah, you, as you just said, you're like the only woman DJ at, so you're
Yeah.
representing in a different,
Absolutely.
and I love that. I love that. That's so important. As a
Absolutely.
child, or as a, younger person growing up, was there
Mhm.
any Black LGBTQ woman or person that you looked up to?
So it was crazy because I guess the only people at that time was like the DJ Indias,
Hmm.
K Swift, rest in
Hmm.
peace. That was
Hmm.
a dear friend of mine, and and
Yeah.
somebody I looked up to heavily, which ended
Hmm.
up becoming a friend. So that was pretty
Yeah.
dope. But when I first started, there wasn't that many female DJs. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like right now, it's a million of them because of the software, the technology,
Hmm.
things of that
Hmm.
sort. Anybody can
Yeah.
brand themselves as a DJ now. But we
Hmm.
actually had to play like, on vinyl and this
Yes.
on
Yes.
turntables. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
so there was very few females to look up towards, and that's why I was
Hmm.
self-taught because I would be under the DJs at the prime radio stations here,
Hmm.
and the men ran it, and they didn't take you seriously to want to teach you and things of that sort. So I
Yeah.
just got the equipment and I just
Hmm.
taught myself.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, what upcoming things, are you working on? Any hints on anything that you're working, or anything that's coming up next, or anything that you do want to do that you want to get people excited for?
So the next thing that I'm developing is so also under the Pink Dollar Society
Hmm.
company, we're basically it's not only event driven, but we're going to be bringing live music as well.
Uh,
But we're focused on because I work in production as well, TV
mhm.
production.
Yeah.
So we want to put out quality content for
Mm.
LGBT as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're about to we're going to start a podcast. There's like a series that we're about to shoot a pilot for,
Hmm.
things of that sort. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
people have got to look out for that. So how can people like follow you, keep up with what you're doing, and
Yeah.
always know the latest that DJ Jai Syncere is up to?
Yeah, so of course I put everything on social media because clearly that's the way to move now. But
Mm.
at DJ Jai Syncere is that's my handle for everything on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, and then the website bookdjjaysincere.com.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And listen, we're going to have the link to that in the description below so that our viewers can go ahead and check that out. DJ Jai
Mhm.
Syncere, thanks so much for joining me today. It's been such a
Thank you,
pleasure
bro.
getting to chat with you. Thank you for
Absolutely.
being here, and I wish you much success on all your future endeavors.
Well, thank you, and shout out to Team Racing. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. All right.
Thank you so much. And speaking of
All right.
Team
Well,
Racine, if you are watching, please follow at Team Racine on all forms of social media, and click around our YouTube channel and check out our other interviews, vlogs, forums, and more. And while you're at it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.